Welcome back, everyone. This night is not over yet. Trust, we still have a great set ahead of us. Alright, let's see. I'll switch the... Oh, thank you Chaos for the title change. That's much appreciated. Alright, so welcome back to Panel Attack. Welcome back. This time we're playing on the competitive build. This time we're playing in the first Chaos League. This time we're playing the Expert Division of the first Chaos League. And now we've got a banger set coming up. It's Chaos versus Spritz. The two of them are are there in the lobby. We are ready to witness some great gameplay. Spritz already saying that a storm is brewing and it's heading his way. It sure is. Since Chaos is the higher seeded player, he gets level choice. I'll ping them both. I'll ping them both and we are ready. Let the meeting character select. There they are. Chaos, don't forget to turn ranked on. There we go. Chaos gets level choice for this first set. And they are starting on... Seems like it will be 9 first. Chaos has commented that his 7 color gameplay isn't exactly fully refined yet, but I expect that to change very soon indeed. Indeed, they are playing level 9 first, so we're gonna have a great set. Spritz is ready. We're waiting for Chaos now. And here we go. Chaos to the left, Spritz to the right. Chaos opens up here with a very good string of combo chains. That should be enough to top Spritz up for a while now. There goes all the combos. There goes a +9, there goes a +8, there goes a +6, and that's another 10. No! The 10 gets interrupted by chain. Oh, that's so unfortunate there for Chaos, but the pressure is immense. The pressure on Spritz's board is gonna be immense here. But Spritz is now backing away. Oh no, Spritz couldn't find the clear there. First round goes to Chaos. First blood here goes to Chaos. It's okay, this set has just begun. And one of the reasons why I'm so excited for this set is that it's gonna be one of the most intense sets you're gonna see in this division, for sure. Chaos is an extremely offensive player who can put a lot of pressure very quickly, as we've seen countless times now. And look at that, he's already exerting it. Now topped out here from Spritz. Spritz's offense does not seem to be enough. But that's not to say that Spritz is trying, because Spritz is trying his hardest. He's not gonna go down easy. He might be in trouble here due to the asymmetrical garbage. Oh, that was very close. Spritz definitely consumed a little bit of health. There's another tiny sliver of health gone for Spritz. And but he's still alive. And Chaos offense here has also dropped to... Oh, Spritz! No! The scramble! Okay, good. Oh, that was clutch. For Spritz, keeps himself in the game. But one now, little man. There we go, good lines. Good lines there for Spritz. Ooh, finds a combo chain there with an easy clear with the reds. Up top, there we go. Maybe he could have waited for the plus 6 instead. Okay, change with the ×2. Gets given the chance to raise, which might be crucial there for Spritz. He could have even gotten a +7, which will remind you all that 7s are buffed here. Unfortunately, he could not find his way through downstacking that second panel and died. Okay, neither Chaos nor Spritz started with a good enough chain to top their opponent out, but now Chaos is coming back. Now Chaos, when given a second chance, does find the necessary offense therefore to put a lot of pressure on Spritz. Look at that. Look at that, Spritz barely made it out of there alive. Okay, meanwhile Chaos keeps putting pressure, keeps adding pressure on Spritz's board with chains interweaved with big ass combos that do exactly what they were promised to do. Kill. Chaos takes the third round. Ooh, not a bad start here for Spritz. Those combos might put some pressure there for Chaos, but Chaos is well prepared for that. Chaos is very high stack, recognizing that his opener went nowhere. Hits the slide there, Spritz, and then gets a bunch of garbage thrown onto him. Maybe Spritz could have taken a more aggressive route there. I'm not sure how that would have worked out there. He did not want to greet for the +4, which I think is the correct play, because I'm not sure if he would have lifted. Spritz, okay, down stacks into finding the clear with the light blows. Nice. Let's see. Nice, good job there. Finding the clears in possibly a very tricky situation. Spritz, oh, just in time, had to sacrifice quite a bit of health there, but is ultimately alive. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of stuff happening on his board. Still keeps the reds around for the clear. Can he set up the 5? Yes, he sets up the 5. Oh, seems like Spritz here is in the offensive lead, although not by a very significant margin. Chaos has 5 pieces on his queue, which, if Spritz can keep up this pressure, are gonna start accumulating. But no, Chaos is clearing. Chaos is quickly clearing the garbage, and it seems that he's finding some opportunities here for counterattacks. Nice job there by Chaos, setting up the 8 into a clear. Ooh, it's crazy how sometimes Chaos offensive lines are even hard to follow. Even if your job consists of exclusively following along with what the players are doing, it can sometimes be hard to follow, which just goes to show how complex some of these lines are. Which goes to show how effective they are at killing, at downright killing. That was crazy comeback there by Chaos to take the 4th round. Oh, look at that, look at the setups. Oh, he tried to go for some weird frame trick there, but missed it. Oh, Chaos messed up. Chaos couldn't find the correct idea between the probably 5 or 6 that he had there. Surprised he did not take the 8 there as part of his opener. But it's okay, takes a rather simple chain into a clear, followed by a +7, followed by an interesting chain, but no, with the way 7s are buffed here, that might be enough to top Spritz out, especially if Spritz is high stack, as he was here. Nice, has the time to get the +4 clear there. No, RNG's into a chain that he did not want at first, but that's enough. He's not under any sort of significant pressure here from Spritz. Spritz is busier not right now defending, making sure he doesn't die from the endless storm of combos, from the endless. Oh no, that was a mistake. Yeah, he needed to downstack the yellow first in order to clear. The way he did it, the yellows were not set up properly for a clear. Chaos here trying to figure out something. That's a decent opener. It's enough to top Spritz out. It's putting pressure on him, that's for sure. Now comes a lot of combos. A lot of double swaps from Chaos there. It's almost part of his brand now, with the speeds he plays at. Like, look at that, look at the difference in speed. 580 APM with some dips into the 600s as we were seeing earlier, versus 425 here for Spritz. Spritz couldn't get the... Spritz had two options there. He could either try to greed the +5 or get the horizontal +3, red +3 into a green chain, which would have cleared. Weird slide that changed perfectly into a honestly pretty good opener. Uh-oh, did we crash? I think we crashed. What happened here? What happened here? That was strange. What is happening here? Okay, we just had a crash. That should be okay though. After this kind of strange moment where Spritz crashed, we are back at it. Now we gotta keep track of the scores. 1-6. Chaos is still to the left, Spritz is still to the right. At the right, we were 1-6 in Chaos' favor, so 6-1. Okay. Let's see how things develop here. Because Chaos did have stronger openers here, like an innumerable amount of combos as usual. But right now it's not topped out. Spritz is not topped out. But here comes the chain. Here comes the counter attack here for Chaos. Spritz is definitely doing his best, and I applaud his style. I really like Spritz's style. It's just extremely difficult to compete with Chaos' raw speed. And not just his raw speed, but also his vision. Very difficult to compete with that. And don't worry, all of the players in the expert division will have to go through there. So the ones that haven't, like me, you better brace yourselves for it. 1-7 or 7-1 here for Chaos. Okay, Spritz is here, topped out with the two tower situation is here. It's crazy here for Spritz. Oh no. That's a classic way to die, there with the two towers. 8-1 for Chaos. Oh, whoa. Okay, nice. Nice Compota setup there for Chaos. I'm sorry, that was a 40 GPM opener thanks to the Compota setup. Oh, we love to see that. We love to see those in tournament settings. Oh, I mean, I could just spend the rest of my narration gushing about Compota setups, but we've got a set in our hands, so I am not gonna do that. Chaos here under no sort of pressure whatsoever. Although that's about to change because Spritz just sent a... what was that? Time 6 on his board. Spritz here with a bit of a struggle, but it's ultimately alive. Spritz, okay, clears with +6 and takes the immediate tier 2 because that would have been a sticky situation otherwise. Although the Q numbers tell another story. 5 pieces there for Spritz versus 4 pieces for Chaos. Spritz is also 1 health right now, so essentially he's playing level 10 with garbage margin. And that garbage margin is gonna kick in soon. 8 pieces on his Q. In fact, I'm tempted to say he's already feeling the effects, and he needed to downstack the red for some shake time. He could not get that in time. Match point here for Chaos. 9-1. Okay. Had to cut the combo chain setup short because of Spritz attack. But that was looking mad dangerous. Okay. Okay, that was a weird, that was slightly weird setup, but we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. We're killing. Look at the million different things Chaos has set up in his board. It's honestly kind of a sight to behold. And it's an admirable gameplay style. What can I say? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I was already seeing it. I was already seeing the mini Compota setup here. He's topped out now, but finds the green +4 as a clear. Has a +4 tier 2, yes, takes it. Goes back to tier 1 and keeps finding combos in tier 1. What does that... how is that showing up in Spritz's Q? Only 1 piece though, versus 4 pieces, 5 pieces on Chaos's board. I'm not exactly sure how much it's affecting their invincibility times, but Chaos here... Nah, that was a good line from Chaos there. Okay, into the combo chain, into the yellow +5 clear, nice. Ooh, great transition setup there. Meanwhile, Spritz fighting for his life here, although he's in a bit of the offensive lead here. Yeah, indeed, he was in the offensive lead, and it paid off. 9-2. Good job, Spritz. You gotta do it 8 more times now. Very fast. Times 4 chain there for Chaos. Most probably has surprised Spritz, but these kinds of surprise attacks in this build are less effective due to the starting health, but it can take a good chunk. It can take a good bite on it. I need to relearn how to speak, oh my goodness. But Spritz! Ooh, clutch. Finds the yellows just in time. Sets up the orange chain into what I assumed would to be some sort of idea with the dark blues that ultimately did not come to fruition. Okay, saves the purples for the rightmost clear. That was very well played there for Spritz. He's struggling a lot here with his garbage output, but that's because he's not in the driver's seat, as Chaos likes to put it. He's right now in a defensive position. Oh, he's gonna have trouble here. Oh, he had to bite into his health, but that's what the hell he's for here. Oh, Spritz! Oh no, Spritz! Oh, he ran out of ideas. He couldn't find anything easily clearable there, and died. Paid the price for it. So Chaos takes the first set, 10-2. Now we're gonna see the level reset, the lobby reset, and we're gonna see the second set, which will be level 8. Which level 8 in 6 colors, which both players are much more used to.